Jack Robinson is a name familiar to almost anyone. His incredible story and resilience has made him a hero to countless people across the globe. His life story has been made into books and movies because of how timeless and amazing it was. Jackie Roosevelt Robinson was not only the first black man to play professional baseball, but was also influential in the racial equality movement of his time. His courage and resilience paved the way for more African American ball players to have opportunities to play at a professional level. Jackie showed no fear in the face of racism. Robinson never stopped until he had accomplished his goal of being accepted and helping change the views on his race. In a time where black Americans were treated poorly, given limited rights, and viewed by some as worthless, Jack rose to the top and proved those opposed to him wrong. He nearly single-handedly changed the racial boundaries in professional athletics, an accomplishment that will never be forgotten. Before the start of Robinson's career, Major League Baseball was played entirely by white athletes. The Negro League was reserved for the black athletes, who were thought to be inferior and not fit for competition in the MLB. However, given the swarm of black athletes that soon followed Jackie's professional debut, it was quite clear that they were more than capable of playing at the professional level. The color barrier barring black athletes from competition was not a written rule. It was not set in any books, written in any contracts, or declared by any judge. The color barrier was a rule fueled by the ignorance and prejudice of the league. However, the barrier would not last much longer. Jack Roosevelt Robinson was born in Cairo, Georgia in 1919 to a family of sharecroppers. His mother, Mally Robinson, single-handedly raised Jackie and her 4 other children. As the only black family on their block, the prejudice they encountered strengthened their bond. After his graduation from Pasadena Junior College in the spring of 1939, Robinson transferred to UCLA, where he became the school's first athlete to win varsity letters in 4 sports: baseball, basketball, football, and track.
They call him country. Slaughter's hitless in 4 trips. Clymer Casey in his second inning relief. This game is just as tight as a new pair of shoes on a rainy day. Casey goes into his windup. Slaughter hits a hot ground ball right at Reese, who fires it over to Jack at first. Oh my! Robinson is down. Slaughter spiked him high up on the leg, and he is down.
Damn it, Slaughter! You know what you're doing, you spiked my guy!
Get up, Jackie. Get him up, boys. Get him up.
Just stay out. The T-Doc will be right out. Q, next guy up, you hit him right in the head, all right?
No. Get me up.
No. Like
Stay down.
No. Get me up. Just get him out. Just get him out. Understand? Game's too important. Just get him out. Play ball.
You're a tough man, Jack.
Let's get him out.
The courage and resilience displayed in that last clip was evident throughout Jackie's entire life. From his short career in the military all the way to his last time at bat, Jackie refused to give up. In an incident leading to his eventual honorable discharge, Jackie refused to move to the back of a military bus because of his skin color. He would not allow himself to become discriminated for something as insignificant as his race. After his discharge, Jackie played for a short time with the Kansas City Monarchs, a Negro League team. His dominating play caught the attention of Branch Rickey, the manager of the Dodgers, who had been looking for a talented black athlete to change the face of baseball. After showing immense success in the Negro Leagues, Robinson was signed by the Montreal Royals, the AAA affiliate of the Brooklyn Dodgers. 6 days before the start of the 1947 season, the Dodgers called Robinson up to the major leagues. Robinson played his initial major league season as first baseman, not his primary position. On April 15, 1947, Robinson made his major league debut at age 28 at Ebbets Field before a crowd of 26,623 spectators, including more than 14,000 black patrons. Although he failed to get a base hit, he walked and scored a run in the Dodgers' 5-3 victory. Robinson became the first player since 1880 to openly break the Major League Baseball color line. Before Robinson signed with the Royals, Branch Rickey famously told him to have the guts not to fight back, and Robinson did just that. He withstood the hatred and the racism without retaliating. If he had done so, he would have completely blown his image to the public. When Jackie played his first game with the Dodgers in 1947, racial insults were hurled at him by opposing fans and even players and coaches. The umpire would do nothing to stop it, as this was the mentality at the time. Interestingly enough, the rule stating that black players weren't able to compete was never written in any books. It was a rule held in the narrow minds of the managers and officials of that time. That rule was unspoken and simply fueled by prejudice and false ideas. In 1947, the same year that Jackie Robinson joined Major League Baseball, more than 10 players of color would proceed after him. He truly did pave the way for equality in athletics. Jackie's journey was far from easy. Even up until he retired, he battled hatred and racism every time he stepped up at bat. Though he became accepted for the most part, many people refused to acknowledge his ability and worth. As his fame rose, Jackie was given endorsements and paid to do advertisements for various companies. This was not only a chance to make money, but more importantly, a chance to create positive image for his race. Seeing a man with a different skin color than yours endorsing the same products that you use helped America to start seeing the normalness of different races and how we really are not so different after all. If you look at Jackie's career, it was amazing. He entered the league at age 28, much older than many players do when they first enter their rookie seasons. He managed to win a Rookie of the Year award in 1947. Even more amazing was the fact that that award was the first of its kind. After winning the inaugural Rookie of the Year award, Jackie would follow it up with the 1948 MVP award. His career would also include multiple conference championship wins and one World Series victory. However, even more important than his legacy on the field was his influence in the rights of black Americans off the field. His name was accepted, and so was his race.
The true measurement of a legend is its legacy. Now, 66 years after Jackie Robinson broke baseball's color barrier as a Dodger, the legend endures. Today, we celebrate the legend and those who have helped carry on the legacy. People like Rachel Robinson, Jackie's loving wife, who supported him and has continued to carry his torch.
I want young people to know that you can go through really terrible times, but if you form relationships and use those relationships to keep you strong, that you can make a difference.
People like teammates Don Newcomb and Roy Campanella, who were pillars of support during his playing days and endured the same bitter discrimination as Jackie.
Branch Rickey said, if this fails, Jackie, this is going to be set back another 30 or 40 years. It might never happen. You cannot afford to fail. Now, can you carry that burden? And Jackie said, yes, Mr. Rickey, I can carry it. I will never forget Jackie. I still think of him as my idol, for what he did for me and what he did for all black people in this world, not just this country, in this world.
Today, we celebrate the legend, as does Major League Baseball on every April 15th. As does the new feature film 42, which prompted our First Lady, Michelle Obama, to recognize the sacrifices and strength of the Robinsons.
This isn't just about watching a wonderful movie and about an important moment in history. This is about helping all of you believe that you can write your own history and demand more of yourself every single day. You have to do that. You have to pick up yourself when somebody knocks you down.
Today we continue a legacy so that tomorrow they will.
I'm extremely proud and pleased to be here this afternoon, but must admit I'm going to be tremendously more pleased and more proud when I look at that third base coaching line one day and see a black face managing in baseball.
Jackie Robinson, more than a baseball legend, an American legend.
Today, I think every American should say a special word of thanks to Jackie Robinson.
And the fans will never forget the sight of Jackie Robinson